First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Kyle Bradish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Austin Wells.
Well, Boog, just an on-base machine. Last month, he was on almost half the time, an OBP over 450. Just a really tough out. I mean, this guy's a catalyst for this offense right now.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. Here's Juan Soto. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. Ground ball right side. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Almost got him. The 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bryce Harper stepping in now for the Yankees. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 4 for 12 in the series so far. And that is out of play. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the finale of this 4-game set. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. That hits the dirt. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's a little bit low. Jackson Merrill in the on-deck circle. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Merrill. On to O'Hearn, and that is that. But they strike 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now the center fielder,
Leading off
Cedric
for the
Mullins.
Orioles, center fielder, Cedric.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Cole was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times and still be effective, Boog. So what he did is impressive. Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second, first base.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jordan Westburg.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Ryan O'Hearn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third, the
2 outs, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a strike. Henderson with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 3-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Wells with some nice slugging in his last game, 3 extra base hits.
Let's go, Baltimore.
Bradish back to work.
Oh.
Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Let's go, Orioles.
That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Check swing and a ball outside. 1-0.
No strike.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
This to third, Westberg. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and
Now
generating
batting,
so much
third
bat speed.
baseman,
It's hard
Jose
to bring that
Ramirez.
to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Major anticipation every time he steps in. 1 hit shy of breaking the single season hits record. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside low. And the count's even at 2. popped up left side. Westberg. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Fastball for a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now it's going to be Colton Cowser.
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Check swing called strike. And now it's filled up 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 down, bases empty. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Juan Soto.
Just missed.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And the 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, nobody out. It's Aaron Judge now. RBI single his last time up. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Albert Suarez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Povich, the lefty, warming up as well.
Let's go, Orioles. Come on, Orioles. You can do it. Come on.
2-2.
Makes a sliding stop. There's one. And two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Two outs, base is empty. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Harper getting to start at first, hitting fifth in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two down, nobody on. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
There's a strike at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Foul ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean,
Catcher.
double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Adley Rutschman
No ball.
now at the
One
plate
strike.
as he swings through strike 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound.
99,
Looking very
second
dangerous to these
baseman.
hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Yep,
He takes it on his own, and the Orioles set down in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. First pitch, not close.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about
Now
that one.
batting,
Man, that feels so
designated
good to shoot an
Jackson
absolute
Merrill.
bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kyle Bradish is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
Here's
for
a new
the
pitcher from the
Orioles.
pen, Albert Suarez.
Number 49.
And as relievers go, he's not a big
Albert!
strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so
Suarez.
command and execution are huge for him.
Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. Grounded out his first time. And a strike in there. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Lindor at second with nobody out. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting.
Runner
catcher,
in scoring
Austin
position.
Wells.
No outs. Wells, the next to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Now batting. Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
So man aboard, Brenton Doyle. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That
2
one in
balls,
the dirt,
1 strike.
and that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Back to work, 3-2 now. And ball
Take your
4,
base.
2 aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And that's
Ball 1.
outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 6 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom 4, here's the
Leading
Orioles
off for the
leadoff hitter,
Orioles,
Cedric
center
Mullins.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the
0-1.
deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout.
Now
He can
batting,
do whatever
first
he wants with the
baseman,
baseball right now.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A strikeout for the Coltrane. He's making it look easy out there. Orioles held in check there. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Suarez back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's to third. Judge out of the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. And they get the out. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
In the air, left field. Soto makes the grab, 1 away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Stepping in, Colton Cowser. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Westberg.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swat on and miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. Merrill, a former All-Star, just 21 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And another ball. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one is in for a strike.
Ball 3.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
2 down, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Mullins settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the
Orioles,
DH, Kobe
designated
Mayo.
hitter, Kobe Mayo.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. His righty-lefty splits there. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man aboard now with one away. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Mateo having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Harper makes the catch for the out. 2 away down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Orioles.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
Number
Andrew
39.
Kittredge.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the center
Leading
fielder,
off for the
Brenton
Yankees,
Doyle.
center
He's one of the
fielder,
best
Brenton
players
Doyle.
in the game. Lifted in the air, right field. Cowser sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your
Now
first
batting,
out of the ball game.
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball right side. Mateo fires to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Soto also getting ready. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it gets down. There's the record. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him.
Up
That pretty much
next
split
for
the
the
zone
Yankees,
down the middle,
left
and
fielder,
those are the ones where
Juan
you got to
Soto.
make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Juan Soto will hit next.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Orioles,
7th.
first
Now the number
baseman,
2 hitter,
Ryan
Ryan O'Hearn. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. That pitch gets the corner, 0-2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 down, bases empty. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air out to center. Chisholm makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching for the
Yennier Cano
Orioles.
comes on now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge.
Come on, Orioles.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting the first
So
baseman,
Harper stands in.
Harper.
And that skips into dirt. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
2 balls. No strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a
Now
zone.
batting,
Boog, if I were
shortstop,
him, I'd be
Francisco
nibbling around the
Lindor.
plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill stepping in now for the Yankees.
One ball. No
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill. And that's the third out. Welcome back as we take a
Leading
look
off
at
for
how
the
today's
Orioles,
starting pitchers
right
have fared
fielder,
so far.
Colton Cowser.
Cole back to work. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's your one. He swings and fouls one off. Cole into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Now
A
batting,
big
third
performance on the mound.
Jordan
Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
One down. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. One strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Oh,
One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the dirt. Westberg leads off second with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge brings it in. 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher, Adley.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. Rips that one to right. Judge makes the catch, and that is that.
Now pitching
We're
for
back.
the
It's the top of the
Orioles.
9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Keegan
45.
Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Aiken measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez getting loose out there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman,
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball there. Cole is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.